Yo, every time I hear LA Leakers, I think of some legendary things because it always is. The freestyles always be good. And Big Sean, his freestyles, they're up there. The one he did on Hot 97, I always think about that one. And I think he did one where he kind of like rose on everybody. I forgot what station that was on. But he always takes off, so I'm excited. I heard about this. Let's see what's going on with this. And I hope y'all doing good out there, too, for sure. Let's get right into it.
Yes, sir. It's the LA Leakers, Just Incredible DJ Sour Milk. And we are so heavy in here tonight, bruh.
Nah,
we got Detroit in here. We got the IE in here. We got LA in here.
Yep,
hey, man.
Yeah. We about to go
Don Life, Surf Club, LA Leakers. What more can you ask for?
Detroit.
Big bars, big beats.
Yeah.
Big Grammys.
That part.
Big money.
We all the way.
Look.
Let's get it, Sean.
Look, I was with Kobe last January 1st, trapped inside a year that just can't get no worse.
Shit, what? I mean, Kobe. Like, I don't even be wanting to bring that up, mention it. It's one of them things. That's how I move through shit. I just keep it going. I'm like, yo, let's just keep it going. He get mentioned. I'm like, all right, let's just keep it going. But R.I.P. Kobe. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. Kobe, man.
Present traumatic stress got me damaged and hurt.
And GG. Don't get it fucked up. R.I.P. Kobe and GG, man.
I've been in the gym trying to lift off a curse that's been on me since my family tree was planted on earth. Swear my seed's gonna have a new advantage at birth. I stopped hoping for the best, now I'm demanding it work. I handle my dirt if good karma don't land on it first. Relentless how I give it all but never give in. Just like NBA players in my girls' DMs. Steady shooting shots that'll never go in. Fuck it, I'm focused on making money we never gon' spend. My whole life feels like my blessings queue right on schedule. I still hate seafood, but love the oyster perpetual. Ayy, never cheat yourself, that might be God testing you. Rocky roads I pedal through. When niggas switch, I never do. Even when lights behind me was red and blue. Million times my revenue, soul is unsellable still. My mind get conflicted at.
Listen to Big Sean is like listening to a self-help book. He be saying all that, the secret shit. For real. He be saying all that, heal naturally, positive thinking. All the good stuff is real. Drink water, fucking positive thing. Everything good he be talking about now. Generational wealth. Big Sean is like a model for once you get your shit together. Once you get your shit together, this is what you're going to sound like as a rapper. Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? A few people, J. Cole, he be going back and forth. Kendrick, I don't know what Kendrick sound like these days. I guess we'll find out maybe. We'll see. You know, and I heard him and Big Sean are cool. I hope they are. I don't want to see them be. Fuck that.
As a Palestine border, my grass greener. I spread down with alkaline water. Big fucking checkbook, and yeah, I'm the author. Not just from learning, but applying what life taught you. That's why I'm done confusing people's opinions with facts and getting sidetracked by people who life not on track. They did a song with every artist I respected in rap. Bitch, and they ain't charged me shit cause they respected me back. So give me that first. Hit like Black Church, Tyson bag work. I deserve Nipsey last verse recorded by Hit. Ain't nothing in the world more important than this.
That's some real shit. Told you, man. Nipsey, a rare group. Rare air up there. Big Sean ain't got to do much. But I heard a take, and I'm going to credit it to Joe Budden, and I do agree with it. Don't say Candyman. Don't say that. Because I still think Kendrick would come out victorious in that. Sorry, Sean. And I love Sean, but Sean's a certain like, if I just want to hear some cool tunes, I'm going to turn on Sean. Damn was a moment in time. It marks a moment in time. And that's what Drake's music used to do up until this last album. Sorry, guy. Dun, dun, dun. We'll talk about that some other time. But
a ticket on me like I already boarded some shit. But they've been exploiting us since we got off the ship. Trust issues with the world, man, that I gotta clear within. But how I'm supposed to after the Tuskegee experiment, where they took 400 blacks, snuff from syphilis, knowing that they might die, never see or hear again. Land of the free where nothing's free, and you ain't really free till you free within. But they don't teach you that, they rather keep that for them. Let me chill before the Secret Service pull back up here to speak with him, man, I'm in too deep with them. Again.
Hey, you know he hang around Eminem and they really did pull up on him. So it's not just him saying some fictitious shit, I believe. You know, I believe you say the wrong trigger words. They're like, hey, what's going on? Because I couldn't believe they did that to Eminem. Pulled up on him about a record and what he said in it. They're like, yo, you really gonna? Come on, man. If you on that, you shouldn't be listening to music, watching movies, doing none of it. Hey, if you on that level where you need to be walked and talked through it and why it's not real, then hey, I feel sorry for you, especially as an adult. Damn.
Again.
It already happened once. For trying to school y'all on some shit that they don't teaching them. You know? For saying too much.
Yo.
But I can't get up here and say too little either.
Nah, come on, man. It's important.
This how we doing it
it's
tonight?
Important.
You know, what's the point?
Bro, over 10 years in the making, man.
You feel me?
We've been waiting for this one.
Hey. Well, I guess we gotta deliver then.
Don life.
Hey. Look, B.I.G. all my deals match me. White collar.
Why he sound mixed and mastered? That shit is crazy. I saw this one with Drake, speaking of Drake, sorry to bring it back. But Drake was on some shit overseas, and it was a whole setup. And it wasn't Tim Westwood, it was somebody else. It was a whole setup, and that nigga sounded like it was ready to go out to the masses, to radio. I was like, how the fuck a freestyle sound like that? But I mean, I think Big Sean, I'm not accusing him of like going over track or nothing. I'm just saying, how you do that? Him, Eminem, there's a few people that really do that, sound like the records. And yeah, that's an impressive skill.
Business without the skin bleach. I got 10 LLCs, pay tax, dues, and fees. Every dollar an employee, my money working for me. My auntie passed while I was performing overseas. That's the price I pay on top of paying for everything. But when you the backbone of your family, they only stand as tall as you standing. Even when your feelings and your actions ain't matching and you carry everyone's baggage, you just haven't found the right time to unpack it. And the schedule steady packed in, and you frontline for the backing, and all the walls that you built up are the ones that you get.
I don't feel like I'm listening to a freestyle. I feel like I'm listening to a song. I feel like I'm listening to his version of this or a remix. Man, he's good. That's all I'm saying. He is on top of his game. This is proof. Fuck with him. And that's what I mean. I'm not saying, but come on, man. I was listening to, I don't know. Big Sean's last album. What was Big Sean's last album? Let me think. What was it? Detroit 2. I didn't like that title. I didn't like the album like that. I thought I would. I was kind of disappointed. Detroit 1 was such an epic moment. It was such a turning point in his career and in his life. To name it Detroit 2, it's like when niggas do number 2, it usually always fails. Tell me a number 2 that works in the comments. Start with Belly 2.
Trapped in it, somehow you fall right back into your worst habits. Man. Too much pain soaked up, I have to spill. No wonder why I'm doing songs with Nas, I got mass appeal. A problem solver, cause money and problems a package deal. I break the bank over and over, giving no time to heal. Just like they did my heart. I got my family out the dark and out of debt. From laying my life on the line and taking risks. Probably why I relate so fucking hard to that Squid Game shit. Except I would've got on the plane at the end. Cause I know that family comes first, especially over revenge. You only get this.
I still ain't seen that shit. I'm like the only person in the world. I heard like they said the stream numbers are so ridiculous. Like everybody like they're showing it in class or something. They're making motherfuckers watch it. It's crazy, wild numbers. And I'm still not on the train. I started to watch it, right? I got to the point where he went to the ATM on whoever's birthday. And then I saw little parts from there. But I don't seeing people get murked over some game shit. Ugh, I don't even like the thought of that. And in this world's so fucking crazy. Maybe it's too close for comfort. Maybe that's why I'm not like rushing to see it, you know?
This type of reach when you overextend. A lot of y'all over pretend. I ain't going out for advice, I'm going within. Everybody want the credits, but I'll take the cash. Cause we all know the credits is the shit that roll at the end. And we ain't ain't nowhere near it. No matter how far away from home I go, I know they always cheering. And when I quiet the noise around me, I can always hear it. What has the game done to you, Sean? A lot of songs I wrote for icons that I still ain't even get publishing on. And some of them up more than me. I don't know how they sleep at night knowing they wrong. No happy endings where I'm from, and that's...
Bro, he be calling motherfuckers out in these bars. Like, that's his weapon, the darts he's throwing at people. You and I know what the fuck is going on. That's what he be doing a lot of. I feel like he does that to KANYE. Who else he do that to? Did he talk about another event that nobody would have known about unless he spoke on it? I probably forgot about it, but he be throwing little darts where it's like, you and I know what the fuck is going on. I respect him for that. Get it how you live. You gotta get it how you live, Sean.
Shit rubbed me wrong. Sean, you been in love too long. It sound like all your hunger gone. I'm fucking starving. I saw a sunset on the way here, so colorful and vivid. It reminded me that God, my favorite artist. And the fact I woke up today and saw it reminded me that I'm winning regardless, for real.
Regardless. Winning regardless. God's my favorite artist. Come on.
We ain't stopping there, bro.
Oh,
yes, sir.
We can't stop there, man. We got Big Sean in here.
You know that.
Yeah.
It's the LA Leakers.
Hip boy.
Y'all gonna go.
I'd like to see the behind the scenes of this, because if it's all one big setup and I find out they're really just sitting there going through and he's doing takes, and I'm not naive enough to think he wouldn't do that, I just hope not. I hope these are really genuinely radio freestyles, old school style, and everybody in there is being impressed and wowed with his level of skill. And it's not like, yo, let me run that back. I saw one with Will Smith, and that was on Tim Westwood, and yeah, I think he was fucking up. And like, bro, that was embarrassing. I was embarrassed for him. Isn't that awkward when you're like, dog, I'm embarrassed for you.
Go
Don Life.
Drake the Ye, huh? See what they doing.
We tried it.
He caught on.
Let's go.
Yo.
I got it.
That's how much
Hey,
here, huh?
my life get chaotic as Dennis Rodman's. Stars intertwine my soul back to alignment. If we don't have the same vision, no point in exchanging contacts. Only ex I love running into is at the end of my contracts. Yeah, bottom line, I'm seeing through your mask and it's fake like we at the Comic-Con. I point them out from time to time, yeah. Speaking of time, me and my aunt been getting closer. Either I took her for granted or didn't know her. Or is it I'm getting older? Or is it Lucas finally turning into Yoda? New beginnings, no such thing as overs. We should've just stayed friends.
I forgot about that breakdown. He cold for keeping going. But he always talking about he's real close with his family, man. And that's tight. I remember him saying he was trying to like push his mom away and like push her out, and how he regrets that, you know. And I kind of feel that. Like, me and my mom, we're not best friends, but we're not worst enemies. We're just cool, you know what I'm saying? And that's where you need to be at, I feel. Just cool, man. Everybody just move it along, you know, especially as you get older and in this crazy ass world. That's the only little advice I give out to people. Just be cool with everybody if you can. It takes too much energy to hate. It really does. It's like you gotta put that shit on all the time. That's too much.
That never opened up and needed closure. God, give me directions like Noah. Fuck all that hopeless romantic shit. But it was cool to see Ye get back with Hova. Look, bitch, this the new chain of command. Might bring the power chains back like me and Ye in Japan. Cuddy back at it, I'm saying. Everything I know now could have been added to then. Nothing better than having it all, except having it all, losing it all, then getting it back again. No writing on the wall, but still I know how to read a room. I don't need a casket when I die, I need a tomb. My focus back that.
Dog, Cuddy is more active, but is Cuddy as impactful? Let me know that in the comments. That last album, I think it was a part 2. I don't know what it was, but it wasn't that tight. And the features, they aight. Argue with me in the comments. You gonna say like, oh, you tripping? Am I? From like Man on the Moon to now, like he's still the same. Come on, man. Come on, I'd rather more see him in a show or something.
Now I'm getting consumed. Yeah, I'm awake with the moon. Mother Nature, so when I die and I'm buried, what that mean? I'm going back in the womb? Planned Parenthood couldn't plan it. Donda had signed my advance check. Stuck in the rooms, I ain't panic. You only good as your plan is. I can't debate the semantics. You gotta live with my antics. My life is ruled by the planets. Got message still is in transit, so I'm expanding my bandwidth. Gone.
Come on. Come on. He operating at a high level.
Hey, my favorite advantage is disadvantage.
Okay, and then we about to go there. We about to do that. Like, I'm excited to see what he does. Because I felt like on that shit, he was coming with a bit of fury, a bit of anger, I'm still pissed off about something over there. I'm still pissed off. So let me see where he takes it with that still going on. He's smiling, but this motherfucker's a killer. Remember that. Let's see. Let's go. Let's watch him kill.
I get to execute everything I was planning.
Talk your
Sean
we're
came
going
through.
here.
It's gonna be Halloween. Halloween coming up.
Come on. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He barred up, man.
Yes, sir. Boy.
Get it.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey. Look. Dirty or corporate, I get to checking assortments. You better clean up your energy before you come around, cause I pick up on shit and absorb it. I did not come to your house to come look around. I came in that motherfucker to tour.
It's still positive, though. If you listen to it, he's not straying from the original message, and I think that's the most impressive part. Is he's not just like pulling out with the motherfucking and doing, he's still on his message. He's still on his shit in so many ways. But it sounds hard as fuck, and that's his gift. That's a gift that he's spreading some positivity in like a cool way. It's like Kirk Franklin. It's the new Kirk Franklin. That's what it is. That's what it feels like. Rap Kirk Franklin. Damn.
I used to show love and peace to people who ain't give a piece of love. Now I'm right back on that war shit. Making somebody important, but you not important to them. It's like motherfucker torture. Some niggas bitch made this in their chromosome, DNA, blood in their veins that's coursing. If you a real one, gotta stand tall. Cause right now it's the shortest. Niggas be wanting they flowers. I'd rather go get my hands dirty and go pick my own shit. Little bitch, only linking with the chain gang. Cause I know if their M's was O's, they'd still do the same thing. A lot of y'all living in the past, cause you can't do this shit again. Me, I know yesterday's scores and not the one to win a day.
Okay, Kirk Franklin was too far. Maybe, and I'm not gonna, no, he's just, I don't know. He's a more positive rapper. How about that? But he's good. He's good. Kirk Franklin was way too far. Then he just started snapping. I was like, oh shit. He's not like Mace. Mace was cool, whatever. When Mace did Welcome Back, I was like, I'm cool. I tried to be into that shit. I tried. I swear to God, I tried hard, but I couldn't do it. So yeah, I'm not gonna diss Sean like that. He's just Sean. He's just more positive than others because he's enlightened, and that's dope. Shout out to Sean.
Games, black card, black badge, black pride. My whole life was monochromatic. I don't be wearing no skirts and dresses, but if it's an issue, I drag it. Hey, she lock on me and that motherfucker came with attachments, just like my last bitch. Nowadays, niggas is more into reading the caption than into reading the passage. Hold up, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
Hit it and I splat. Hey, that's how I step on niggas. Your favorite rapper, my motherfucking doormat. Look, I go at they necks and hearts. This shit you was building forever, I tear it apart. Me, I'm a stepper from.
I would like to see him in combat, though. I'm just trying to think against who. Who would I like to see him step to and it would just stay on wax and it would go there? Y'all help me think. I don't know why Joyner Lucas comes to mind. But Joyner did that shit with Tory and it was corny. So who would you put Big Sean with that you'd like to see him go like making songs against a nigga with? Put that in the comments, please, and thank you. I want to know y'all opinion.
For real, since from the beginning, I mean, I was born in March. Shout out to Narda, but fuck it on OG. I'll probably a slot to the Bee Gees. I mean, I got an old soul for real. My past like probably go back to the B's. He's been going platinum since my first was my last, and I was there dancing with CB. You got your first plaque from streams, I got mine from selling the CD. Hometown hero for real. They might as well put me on Marvel or DC. You gotta look up to reach me. Look, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4 million at the label low. 5, 6, 7 ways. B-sides rap, I'm getting paid. Started broke, didn't break. First in my gen, I had to generate. Verses like I'm Johnny Cage. I'm the boss. Meet me on the final stage, little bitch.
Come on.
Hey.
He is though, man. He is. I just want to know if it's written. If it's really freestyle. I heard, who was it, Janae Aiko, but you can't trust. It was his girl saying it, so I don't know how much I trust it. She was like, he's the best freestyle ever. You know, of course she goes say that. That's the only place I really heard that. But I believe Big Sean is cold. But is he cold sitting down, writing, penning it? Or is he cold off the top, just spitting that shit? Which one? Or is it both? I mean, I respect it either way. I'm not saying one way is right, one way is wrong. I would just like to know, because I believe, hey, I'll be watching them old Rap Cities. We need to watch some of those. We're going to watch some of those as a family, because some of those, it's like, bro, I know the album had that on it. You know what I'm saying? And that'd be embarrassing, because it's like some of those old, I'm not going to name names. We're going to go through them, and I'm going to point them out at that point. Like, yeah, that wound up on an album.
Oh, fuck is that?
What the?
Fuck is that? Hey, nigga, that's IRS. Hey, the biggest gang is the government, nigga. I was hyped for a week off the new president. Then I realized really what is he ever did? Niggas still dying and crying in reverence. Bullets still flying and churches still candlelit. Type of like make you get fucked by the candidate. It's a lot of questions I still need some answering. I had to cut off the ones that was cancerous. Swear the flow came with batons, how they ran with it. Woo!
Oh, man. Woo! Yeah, Sean. Yeah.
Yo.
Man, they got great jobs. Just sit here and hear this nigga go off. If he's really just getting thoughts off, if he's trying out material like a comedian right now, this is genius at work level. And I'm a Sean fan. I'm a big Sean fan. I'm gonna say, him talking about selling the CD. I had that red cover CD. What was that? Finally Famous or whatever. Was that the first one? And I had downloaded off that Piff that one where he was in the clouds. I think that was Finally Famous, the mixtape or something, like number 3. It has some cold shit on there, man. I need to go look that back up. I need to get a lot of stuff off that Piff before that motherfucker go away. I just be feeling like that's gonna go away. Tell me if I'm tripping for thinking that.
Hold up.
That's crazy.
That's like a whole...
That was worth the wait, bro.
Over 10 years?
We waited some years. That was worth the wait.
We should probably stop there, I guess. I mean, I'm ready to go all night, but...
That was a little EP.
That was a 4-track EP right there, bro.
Real, LA Lakers.
Just to
Come
set
on,
the...
put that shit on SoundCloud.
Okay. Oh, you know how we do.
Yeah, trust. Not only SoundCloud.
Yeah.
He's like, nah, fuck you.
They gonna have to go back and redo definitely them Freestyle of the Years list now. And,
oh, for sure.
And maybe you gotta crack open the door on that, all your top 5s and all that conversation.
Yeah.
Come on.
Sean is here, man.
Of course, of course. Hey, I hope they just hear.
Okay, I feel that. They're in front of him. You got to do the most. Because I'm like, you started talking crazy shit. You started talking top 5s. I was like, whoa. Slow down, dog. Slow down, Turbo. Like, what the fuck is you doing? Like, I wasn't even there. I said it was cool. I said it was top 5 of what? Top 5 of what, bro? Right now? Like, we're not doing that, are we? I can think. Come on, man. I don't want to do it right now. Fuck that.
Hear what I'm saying, bro?
Nah,
when I talk about that at the Tuskegee experiment, when I talk that talk, I'm not just talking it to talk it. I'm talking it because it needs to be said. Because ain't nobody else talking it. You feel me?
Gotta pay attention.
Yeah.
Whoever owe them publishing checks, we circling back on that too.
That's real. Everything I say is facts.
All facts in the rap.
Yeah, only facts.
Come on, brother. Thank you, Sean.
I appreciate
Detroit.
y'all.
Nah, bro, we appreciate you,
man. Hey, from the beginning, man, we a decade.
Come on.
I mean, when I meet y'all.
That's cool, man. I'm gonna leave that there. Sean speaking that shit. Now, okay, that makes me think this was all pre-planned. And I'm cool with it either way. He had to get it off his chest, like he said. And yeah, if he feels like nobody else saying this and I need to say it, then that's how he's using his platform. And that's what's up. And shout out to LA Leakers for giving him the space to come on and spread it even further. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. But like I said, don't say Candyman. I wouldn't advise it. I'm sorry. We waiting on that Kendrick album. That's real talk. Shout out, Sean. We'll take some from you too. I think we should start. Let's start with a mixtape. Let's do that. Or like an EP. Like he said, an EP, a mixtape. I want him to do some raw shit like when he was on the original Detroit mode. Let's go back to that. But shout out to y'all for checking this out with me. I'm getting ready to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? For those of y'all that been here, you know what's going on. For those of y'all that ain't, you got to watch me shut it down. Let me get it over here. More is coming. More is on the way. I promise. Check out some other content on the channel and make sure you subscribe. For real. Peace.